Hey guys! So, the new trailer came out just 2 hours ago from the point where I watched this. I'm so excited! So, this is the Growing Light trailer for 6.5. If you don't want any spoilers, this is not the video for you because we're gonna watch the trailer and we're gonna talk a little bit about it. And then I am gonna go watch the live letter and make a news video about that. So, if you wanna get the live letter video as well, make sure to subscribe. It's gonna help you. But now, let's check out this trailer. Whew. Getting the Final Fantasy IV music.
Light and darkness are in harmony, where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. This is proof that I believe in others. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Yeah, that's the new variant of Gel, I think.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them.
Maybe not.
Is everyone ready?
Okay, there's so, there's always so much happening in these.
If I had the strength,
PvP?
perhaps
Yep.
I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare.
Ever has mankind hoped and prayed. And those hopes and prayers have given us
Oh, there's all the gods.
unto the star. We surrender our all.
May this light illuminate your way.
Now, I have this theory that the guy we've been traveling with for the raid, 24-man raid,
This
is actually
power
Akshan
are
Dundra.
mine to wield.
Because he's God.
Hear my voice and return to me! Ashdaya!
Oh, please let us save Astaya.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural.
Oh, and here comes the setup for the new expansion.
Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. And
Okay.
together,
This is
our
so
light
much. We're gonna have to go
can
through
pierce
this a little bit
blackest
slower.
darkness.
To see what's the change like. Oh man. Do they have any information about like when it's coming out? Hold on. Okay, now we're gonna go through it and we're gonna be like pausing like crazy. So bear with me. Let's start this up again. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. So we clearly start with the Final Fantasy IV music. So this is based on the MSQ. Because we are currently playing through like content that is related to Final Fantasy IV.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for...
One thing, this castle I've recently played Final Fantasy IV, and this kind of reminds me of the Castle of Baron, which was like the main, the original castle you kind of started from. Just the towers here, because I think my room was either in this tower or this tower. One or the other. It was in one of these left towers. And the Baron was kind of located in like an area of like big open space around it. So she says,
but filled with hope for what we might create together.
Filled with hope what we might create together. She's without her hat.
This is proof that I believe in others. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair.
One thing I think is quite interesting about her story is when we met her first, she wouldn't do anything without like a trade. And now we have basically corrupted her into like wanting to help others, and I love it. I absolutely adore her character. At first I wasn't quite sure about her, but right now I adore her. She is so much fun. And I know they've said like the next expansion isn't really gonna relate to this story, but I am sure this story is gonna be a setup for something. There is no way we're gonna just leave Zero and like the 12th and never ever speak about it again. This is gonna matter sometime later. Maybe in this expansion, like in the post MSQ, or maybe the next expansion. They have like a history of introducing things and then dealing with it like down the line. But always in like a really good way. So I am curious.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
So we are taking her to the first. So we have found a way to travel to the first, which I think is going to be like, we're probably going to do it in similar way how we travel to the moon. Well, we could always be throwing her like in a shard and traveling with her that way. This is like a bit finicky. Considering we don't have Thancred with us here. Let me see.
Though I've lost my connection.
No, it's just the three of us. So I don't think we found easy way to travel across the realms, like between the realms just yet. Because I think as soon as we're gonna find a way to get to the first, Thancred is gonna be like the first person to go over there to visit Reen. Except maybe they're like tricking us and they go like, oh yeah, you know, it's not, by just not showing him, maybe he's like behind us somewhere around here, like off screen. But I don't think so. I have a feeling we have shoved her into Orsite and traveled with her that way. We like to do that quite a bit, and we actually can do that because if you finish all of the job stories, like all of the role stories in Shadowbringers, you actually get to go and bring a person from our world to the first. And that is actually a person that is from her reality, like from the 12 originally. It's the little boy from the like Heavensward, right? It's from the Heavensward trials. This is the thing. They introduce things like ages ago, and they go like, oh yeah, by the way, do you remember this person? They're from this place, and now they matter for the story. It's like, oh, oh yeah, you've just been chilling in our solar for like years. But now I can actually like take you somewhere else, which is nice. Though I don't think we would be going to meet him because that is an optional content. But he is going to the first to meet another person who is originally from the 12th. So we might be taking Zero to meet that person. Man, this is getting like complicated.
To Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
This, I think, is the new variant and criterion dungeon. I forget the name of it, but it was some island.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Because this is all with like other players.
However they came to be,
These bosses look fun. This are the gods.
One ready.
This is... oh, I forget the name. Okay, I forget the name of all the gods. Isn't this... there, 1, 2, 3, 4... no, 5, 6. Okay. This is definitely either a trial or a raid. Oh, she's gonna go big.
If I had the strength,
This is the new PvP
perhaps I could
battleground.
make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could make such a dream
Wait. What do you say there, Zero?
If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality.
Okay,
Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare.
so C is trying to find a way to obviously bring the light back. Let me go back for a second. This... oh, this is the duty support. Yeah, I think they've like finally finished the end of the duty support, so now you can play through the entire game with like NPCs. Because we see here, this is Alphino's old outfit and his old weapons. And, well, this guy isn't exactly walking much anymore, is he? They did mention that it would be really cool to go into these because they have like a fun banter in these dungeons, which is nice. What is happening? Oh, yes! Okay. This is the thing we do because if you've done all the tribes, this is the final quest for the tribes. Because this thing here is from one of the planets that wanted to die. This is the gentle golden creature that brought death. And obviously we have the dragon here and we have one of the robots here. Oh, this is cool. I don't know why they are announcing it though. But I'm so glad to see this one here actually having fun. Oh, Talking Way. Old Counseling Way, but Talking Way is such a nice name. I am so happy with them. Okay, I am excited to see like what these are up to. We are having yet another update to the island sanctuary. I think this is the current house. These are also the current houses we have. I don't know this fountain though. Either way, this looks really lovely. Whoever decorated this island sanctuary is so good. Mine is so sad. This one looks amazing. I'm gonna have to sort mine out at one point. And to find like a tutorial. New Hildebrand. Why is Brandihild looking so distressed? Okay, this has to be the God Realm. We have Alone here. Okay, wait. I don't think we've seen this person here in the back. Or this person. But I'm trying to see... I wanna... try to spot that shot. Because I have a theory. And I wanna try to confirm it. Okay, it looks like we're gonna fight like... all of them. Because we have like... them popping in here. My thought is... we have 3 gods left, but 4 fights. So I'm thinking the final fight might be like us against all of them, which could be really interesting, or against this mysterious being that we don't know who is yet. See here, this guy. Look at his hair. Like he's a little bit more buff, but this guy, let me see. Can I not see him from like another angle? No. I am pretty positive this is our friend who originally brought us to the realm of the gods to start all of this. And he wasn't even with us in the last raid here. Not very much, at least. I think he's a god. And his job was to fetch us. He wasn't just some like random adventurer who found this. No, I think this is all on purpose, because we can see here the little sticking thing here sticking up, because he has like a little feather thing, or like a little pretty thing in his hair, and this looks like his hair. So that's my theory. That's my theory at the moment.
May this light illuminate your way.
She is taking light into herself. Huh. I wonder if she's gonna try to then like spew it out on the 12th. This is the realm of water. I'm so excited to go there because I worship Thaliak, and we can see here like this is Thaliak's river of knowledge. I think you run in it. It feels kind of like...
If this power were mine to wield.
Hear my voice and return to me! Ashdaya!
Jose, please let us save Astaya.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Okay, grandfather she's talking about is her adopted grandfather, who is like head of the students. I think he founded the students of Baldestian. Like he is Baldestian. He's the Baldestian guy.
Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
I think this looks like it's gonna be like a great story to go through.
Friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
I'm so excited. Okay, the patch is coming out early next month. We don't have a date. Maybe there will be a date during the live letter. I will let you guys know. Oh, okay. This has been like a 19-minute video. I'm gonna have to see if I can edit it at all. Not really. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. This has been lovely. I am so excited. So make sure to do all the good YouTube stuff. And I will see you in my covering of the live letter. Bye bye.